We have an epidemic in this country of Polo headlights theft, which directly targets the Mark 5 Polo GTIs, TSIs with LEDs, and Vivos with LEDs, and all of the Mark 6 AW models with LEDs and IQ.Light, facelift and pre-facelifts. You know, before this pandemic, we only knew of the VW badge theft, but now we are on to headlights. If you don't drive any of these Polo models, you can go on and watch as a guest because you haven't been affected. And if you do own any of these affected models, listen properly because you will need my advice and tips. I know crime is crime, but this problem is targeting Polos the most. They can steal other cars' lights as well, but this crime dominates on Polos. Polo was once a budget car and a starter pack for young people who have just begun working. But now it is a lifestyle for the cool bros, playboys, and car fanatics. But it comes with some downsides. Number 1. You can't be owning this car and be living in a location where there's no fencing. Why? Because the Polo is the most fragile VW product. You must have a garage to park it at home, even when you go outside. Don't be parking it at the back of the parking lot where there's no other cars. You must park it in front of an entrance where there's people busy walking up and down and where they can see when there's a person doing something to your car. Because you see, if you park it at the back and somebody comes and steals your light, nobody's gonna see. I know we all hate scratches from other cars' doors, but now you do the math. Would you rather replace the headlights or repair scratches? These lights cost a significant amount of money and you are not ready to replace them. Rather be careful with your whole ownership term of the Polo because they cost anything from 18 grand each at VW genuine parts. That's not just the lights. That's a holiday in Durban gone missing. Hey, people who go to Groove. Oh hey, you're still going to Groove and parking your car unattended at night. You'll return to an eyeless car, my friend. The DJ will still be playing, but your Polo will be crying in silence outside. At the locations and in townships, you can't park the Polo and go inside a house and leave it unattended outside, especially at night. Even if you found a spare and you need to kosher one round, you'll return to an eyeless car, my bruh, because these headlights, they can be so easily stolen. They do this in less than a minute, and a getaway car is always on gear 1 ready to sprint off when they are done. They are faster than your GTI launch control, trust me. You bought a high-risk car to begin with, because the whole car is high-risk, even against hijacking. But the thieves are getting smarter. They just take the lights for value rather than the whole car, because chances of getting caught are slim when they steal the lights. And you won't go crazy like you would if you lost the whole car. Don't be parking the car unattended. The Polo must be like your cell phone, always in your sights. If you wouldn't leave your iPhone in the pavement, don't leave your Polo in the dark, unattended. Tracking devices and dashcams won't really help you in this case because the lights will be gone and you need to start working on a plan to replace them immediately or your car will be unroadworthy and you'll forever get tickets and fines from the police. Even insurance might not be of great help to you if you have a very high excess because what's the use of paying a high premium and then pay a high excess amount when you have to claim? But then insurance is a story for another day. Our main focus for today is that you, my Polo owners, you should be very careful with your car because your car is a high risk. The VW Polo is a very nice car. It's a small compact hatchback. We all love it. It's a lifestyle. We don't want any other car besides the Polo, but it's very high risk. So be careful, my friends. I don't want to make this video too long because I haven't made a video in a while. But the gist of this whole video is be careful when you are a Polo owner. Because where you park your car determines the risk of losing these lights. Polo ki Polo, baba. There's not even a solution from anyone to make these theft proof. They just snatch them and disappear. If you don't want this headache, you must not usually travel to high-risk places where you leave your car unattended. Just get a different car. Because Polo Kenyoso, it's a beautiful car, but it comes with stress baked into the price tag. Bye, donkey. Subscribe for more nice content and tune in for the next vid. I'll be making more content this week. Stay tuned.